following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
And good evening. It's a Saturday night of girls high school basketball. We are at the Dungeon at West Holmes High School. It's the West Holmes Lady Knights coming in with a record of 17-3, set to take on the Minerva Lady Lions. They come in with a record of 6-12. It is senior night here at the Dungeon. We'll have that for you and more right here on the pregame show on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. Stop in all this week for big game savings at Brody's IGA Marketplace. Get 81% lean ground chuck for $3.99 a pound. Pork shoulder Western style ribs for $1.98 a pound. 1 pound sweet red rice strawberries for $3.48 each. Green broccoli crowns for $1.48 a pound. Assorted varieties of DiGiorno pizzas for $4.88. And Utz potato chips, buy one, get one free. And don't forget about the great Valentine's Day specials at the Posey Pad Floral Shop at Brody's IGA.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Do your New Year's resolutions involve becoming a better saver? CSB can help with that. Our website provides tips and guides for getting started, and our Money Manager tool within online banking will help keep you on track. The budget tool creates a custom plan based off your last 3 months of spending, helping to tailor your budget to your lifestyle. Let CSB help you find success in sticking to your budget. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 of our members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we are taking the power of caring hearts to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com. Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. with extended bidding. This auction has a ranch home with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, along with a bonus unfinished walkout basement on a 78 by 96 city lot at 228 Oak Street Southwest in Sugar Creek. For more information, contact Kurt Yoder at 330-204-2447. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. Visit Coppin-Auctions.com.
And we're back here at the Dungeon. JV action just getting ready to wrap up here. We'll take a quick look here as West Holmes getting set to take on Minerva here tonight. We'll take a quick look backwards at the matchup from last year as West Holmes would defeat Minerva by a score of 66-41 in that contest. West Holmes would shoot 4 of 12 from three-point range, good for 33%. They would shoot 43% from two-point range, going 17 of 40. They went 20 of 29 from the free throw line for 69%. In that game, they would grab 47 rebounds, out-rebounding Minerva 47-28. Minerva was held to just 19% shooting from three-point range, going 5 of 26. 37% from two-point range, going 10 of 27. And 40% from the free throw line. They would grab 28 rebounds, 19 turnovers from Minerva in that contest. Looking at scoring from last year's contest between these two teams, for West Holmes, the departed now to graduation, Katie Sprang, she led the Knights with 23 points in that contest. Melanie Fair followed that up with 11 points. Claire Reynolds had 13. Ellen McMillan would have 7 points. As Katrina Rollins also gone to graduation, she would have 7 points in that contest. For Minerva last year, leading the way would be Jenna Cassidy. She is back this year. She had 13 points and 9 rebounds in that game. Coletta Miller was the second leading scorer. She's gone to graduation, but she would have 8 points in that contest. Rounding out scoring was Lydia Brunner with 4 points. Ella Kendrick would have 2. Anissa Williams would have 4 points, and Hera Coffey would have 4 points in that game for Minerva. But it is senior night here at the Dungeon, as West Holmes will be getting ready to honor their seniors here tonight. But we're going to take a quick break, come back, we'll let you watch senior night. After these messages, you're listening to high school basketball right here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911. Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And we're talking with head basketball coach Lindsay Snyder of the West Holmes Lady Knights. And Lindsay, you're 17-3 on the year. You've won your second consecutive OCC championship. Talk about that and your team, and your thoughts on that season.
Yeah, from the beginning of the season, we wanted to go undefeated in the OCC. We obviously lost to Worcester, but then it's okay. Let's win the OCC now, and so we did that. Clinched that league title for the second time. That was a huge step for our kids, and now it's on to tournaments. And these kids have never won a district. So we're going to try to, win the sectional here next week and then go and try to win 2 district games and be district champs and go from there. And at that point, you don't know what's going to happen, and anything can happen at that point. So, our goal right now is to win the district and just play from there on out.
You mentioned that Worcester loss in there. You had 11 straight wins going into that game. That was your first conference loss in quite a long time. But, even coming out of that, I think maybe that there's lessons to be learned from that. Maybe, that you can even draw some tournament type of experience from a game like that.
Yeah, you won games like that you have to – at the beginning of the season, we were in a lot of close games. And then after that, it kind of fell off where we were winning games pretty easily. And so we weren't in those situations where we're up 8 with – 2 minutes to go, and how do we handle the ball? And so, being in close games like that is helpful. We played Worcester on Thursday, lost to them, then played Orville on Saturday, and played not very good against them. And we talked about, we're kind of in a down spot, and we got to get this thing come Monday and start heading back up. And they came back Monday and had a great week of practice. And so that's how the basketball season goes. That's how a game goes. There's highs and lows, and how soon can you get to the bottom of that low and head back up. And so we talked about that and what that looks like, kind of on a graph, and ups and downs and how that looks. And I was really proud of the kids, how they responded from that. And I think we're ready to go now for tournaments.
Yeah, and talking about that type of scenario, it takes good leadership, and it takes senior leadership to bring you out of those times and lead your younger players. And so tonight is senior night here in the Dungeon. You've got 3 players that's been with you since you started here as the head coach in your 5th year now. These kids were 8th graders when you started, so this is your first full group to run through here. So talk about your 3 seniors a little bit, what they've meant to the program, not only to you as a coach, but their teammates, the players.
Yeah, first of all, we have 3 seniors and then 2 juniors and a whole bunch of sophomores. And they're really close. They're all friends. They hang out. Last night after practice, they all went to Worcester together and came back for the boys' game. And they just hang out, and they're friends with each other. And that's the seniors, hey, let's do this together. And it's not just, you can sometimes, you have groups starting to form, and it's not just the 3 seniors going to hang out and leaving those younger kids behind. It's, they're all friends with each other, and that's a huge testament to the seniors, and really all of our kids in general. Just they get along really well. And talking about leadership, there's times in the huddles before the game when I'm not around where I hear those seniors saying things that I've said to them for 4 years. And so that's great to hear from them, that, you know, they not only feel confident that they can lead themselves, but that they can lead other kids and be kind of that stableness when maybe things aren't going right.
Yeah, and Lindsay, so, you know, you obviously were a player here at West Holmes. You came through here, went on a good college career, but senior night, there's a lot of emotions attached to that. So what's it like as a senior playing one of your last games on your home court? What's that feeling like?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard repeatedly, especially from Kenzie and Mel and Claire, that they love the community support and they love having people in the stands. And you know, so to play here, it's a fun atmosphere to play in. And so, you know, you don't get that everywhere else. And so we have tonight, and we have our tournament game, one tournament game next week, you know, and then after that it's done. So, you know, obviously for them it's a sad time, but I think it's also a time it's all about them tonight, you know, and they've asked questions like, can we do that? I'm like, whatever you want to do. Like, it's your night, we're doing whatever you want to do. And so, you know, just for them to have that of, you know, all of our younger kids it's doing things to help get this night ready. And we had some juniors that have done a wonderful job of planning, and Ella and Casey were here for 2 hours this morning setting up and just making sure everything was right, and spent some organizational time planning and getting this night ready.
Yeah, and that's pretty awesome. So speaking of tonight, you've got a ball game against Minerva here tonight, a team you defeated pretty easily last year. Just talk about this game a little bit tonight and how you match up with Minerva.
Yeah, I mean, they were supposed to be our first game of the season. Now they're our last game of the season. So I'm just happy we get to play because, you know, they're in our district. And we pick up teams in our district because, you know, we don't play these teams. And so, you know, tomorrow we're going to go to voting. And it's just nice for these coaches to see our kids play. You know, they have kids. They don't have one. Jenna Cassidy is a pretty good shooter for them. You know, and then their next three guards are just all guards. You know, they can shoot it if they're open. They're going to drive if they're not. You know, and it's not a Worcester where we have to defend two kids and everybody else we can kind of help off. We have to play straight up defense. And I think one of our girls said in film yesterday, so if we just play defense, that's all we need to do. I'm like, yes, we just need to play defense. Like, that'd be a good start. So, you know, they're able to see that, like, let's just defend. Like, there's no tricky scouting report. There's nothing fancy we need to do. We just need to play defense. And you know, if they're bought into that concept, we're in good shape.
Well, defense is definitely a recipe for winning. And so, you know, tonight, this is going to be a fun night here. The gym's decorated. A lot of people filling in here already. So we're going to let you get ready for senior night. Enjoy this game. Enjoy your seniors. Good luck tonight, Lindsay. And as always, we appreciate your time.
Thank you.
That was the head coach, Lindsay Snyder from the West Holmes Lady Knights.
Thank you.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Carrie Taylor inviting you to the area's largest appliance and video showroom where we're offering great savings on a variety of General Electric washer and dryer pairs in stock, as well as the newly updated Electrolux front load laundry pair. Plus, get the best warranty with superior workmanship with Speed Queen laundry sets. Qualified customers receive no interest and no down payments until February 2023 during the President's Day Super Sale at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
At Guggisberg Cheese, you'll find an unbelievable section of your favorite cheeses, as well as some really good deals. In case you're looking for something unique, we have a number of imports, along with the Guggisberg classics you know and love. If you haven't already curd, it really doesn't get cheddar than this. So don't Swiss out. Hit the road, Pepperjack, and stop on out to Guggisberg Cheese, where the baby Swiss is really, really good. Yeah, we know this ad is cheesy, but we regret nothing.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
The Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-through to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
Proud to serve all your real estate and auction needs, RES Auction Services and HER Realtors have been a locally and independently owned real estate and auction company for over 40 years. At HER Realtors, the selling market is strong. If you give them the listings, including property listings, they have the buyers. Contact HER Realtors at 674-7610, on the web at herrealtors.com, or RES Auction Services at 833-765-3737, and on the web at res.bid. Located on Glen Drive in Millersburg, making a difference one sale at a time.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And back here at the Dungeon in the JV contest, just ending, West Holmes defeats Minerva in overtime by a score of 25-23. And now we're getting set for senior night activities here as West Holmes will get set to honor their 3 seniors in Claire Reynolds, Kinsey Patterson, and Melanie Fair. So we'll sit back here and let you watch the sights and sounds of senior night. Enjoy.
Casey Ogie is the daughter of Trevor and Ashley Ogie. Rhoda Rollins is the daughter of Brian and Jenny Rollins. Miley Snow is the daughter of Donnie and Toby Snow. Rakaya Stokovich is the daughter of Cody Stokovich and Rochelle Graves. Hannah Troyer is the daughter of Scott Troyer and Mandy Troyer. And Aviana Yoder is the daughter of Greg Yoder and Madeline Yoder. Those are our freshmen. Now for our sophomores. Neely Fair, daughter of Mike and Kathy Fair. Allie McMillan, daughter of Dave and Diana McMillan. Chloe Patton, daughter of Bill and Joy Patton. Katie Uhl, daughter of Bruce and Sarah Uhl. Zaylee Schultz, daughter of the late Jason Schultz and Pam Schultz. Callie Woods, daughter of Greg and Vanessa Woods. Those are our sophomores. And our juniors. Ella McMillan, daughter of Dave and Diana McMillan. And Casey Norman, daughter of Dave and Steph Norman. And at this time, we would like the Minerva seniors to please come forward to be honored. All right, we're going to meet our seniors. We're going to start with Miss Melanie Fair. She is the daughter of Mike and Kathy Fair. She has played for West Holmes for 10 years. Her favorite sport memory? When we went to the Huggins camp and it was completely flooded, so our team spent the afternoon fishing. Her future plans: she wants to go to the Ohio University and major in finance. Her advice for younger players: enjoy everything that basketball has to offer, because once it's over, you can never get those experiences back. Her parting words: thank you to all my coaches over the years for the time and effort they have put in, and to my past and current teammates for pushing me to be the best player I could be, and for all the memories we have all made together. Thank you to my parents for their endless support and dedication to helping me become a better player in person, and to my extended family for sitting through several hours of basketball throughout the years. Lastly, I'd like to thank my siblings, Neely and Nate. Thank you, Nate, for being Neely and I's biggest cheerleader at our games, and always being willing to play with me, even though you end up blocking me. Thank you to Neely for being my very best friend and giving me someone to do everything with. It's been such a blessing to experience being on the same team as you. I can't wait to see what else you accomplish in the next 2 years when I'm gone. P.S. I'm sorry, Fritzy, for having to listen to us argue in the car before and after practice. That's Miss Melanie Fair. Our next senior is Kinsey Patterson. She is the daughter of Josh and Amy Patterson. She has played since 3rd grade, 10 years for West Holmes. Her favorite sports memory: when the bus had to stop to pick Claire up on the way to our first Saturday scrimmage of our senior season because she overslept. She was a little surprised when we walked in to wake her up. Her future plans: she wants to attend Kent State University's Ambassador Crawford College of Business to study finance. Her advice to younger players: basketball is not just a game, it is a way of life. You will have many successes and probably a few failures, but keep going and don't take anything for granted. Cherish the memories, give it your all, and most importantly, have fun. For parting words: I'd like to say thank you to my teammates and my coaches for an amazing senior season. To Claire and Mel, thanks for sticking it out with me. You have both pushed me to become the player that I am today. To Adam for stepping up to fill the role of our assistant coach. Thank you for all the advice, positivity, and snacks. To Coach Starr, thank you for being both a coach and a cheerleader. The strategic advice you brought to our team helped better develop my mental game. I will also miss our celebratory locker room jam sessions. To Coach Snyder, I know I can be a little stubborn sometimes, but thank you for believing in me and always trusting in my abilities as a player and a leader. It's been a great 4 years. To my parents, thank you for always supporting me, from the long drives to AAU tourneys, Saturday mornings in Worcester, and all the middle school and high school games after. You've been by my side since 3rd grade. Thank you for always listening to me, then telling me to smile and get back out there. Thank you for shaping me into the person that I have so much. To my friends and teammates over the years who have made the past 10 years so memorable, a huge shout out to Claire for being one of the best teammates and friends I could ever ask for since day one. Lastly, thank you to everyone for accompanying me on this basketball journey. Number 4, out. Miss Kinky Patterson. And our last senior is Miss Claire Reynolds. She is escorted by her mother, Jennifer Smith, and her father, Daryl Reynolds. She has played West Holmes basketball for 10 years. Her favorite sports memory, the countless TikTok dances and jam sessions with her teammates before every game throughout the years. Her future plans, this fall, Claire plans on majoring in business management and healthcare administration. Her plan is to attend college out of state, but is still currently undecided on where. Her advice for younger players: basketball is much more than just a game. Throughout the years playing, you're going to meet some of your best friends, make memories that will last a lifetime, and learn more lessons than ever thought imaginable. It is a game of ups and downs, success and failures, endless challenges, mental battles, and much more. The hard part is how you react to every situation, just as you would in life. Basketball has been one of the biggest factors shaping me into who I am today. Don't take these lessons, memories, and friends for granted, as one day you're going to be in my shoes, wishing you had the chance to do it all again once more. Use the game of basketball to enhance your life and the lives of others. Her parting words: I would like to thank all of my closest friends, as it seems there are constant periods of time I find myself busy and wrapped up in the season, but you guys always seem to understand and continue to love and support me in whatever it may be. Another thank you I'd like to make is to all the coaches I've had throughout the years, elementary until high school and AAU, as their dedication and efforts have pushed and made me into the player I am today. Coach Starr and Garber, thank you guys for stepping into our program this year as coaches. I've learned so much, not only about basketball, but life from each of you in the short amount of time this season has shared. And Coach Snyder, thank you for your constant support on and off the court these past 4 years, for carrying the way that you do. I've learned so much about this game from you, and I'm forever grateful. Also for not being mad about the few times I slept in a little too late for practice. I would also like to thank my teammates now and throughout the years, as I have met some of the most amazing girls playing this sport. You all have a special place in my heart, as I will never forget some of the laughs, memories, and bonds that we've shared. Lastly, I'd like to thank my family, parents, and brother for their constant support through the years. Whether it was taking me to AAU tournaments every weekend or the time, money, and effort spent, someone was always there to make sure I was where I needed to be. I am forever grateful for the opportunities made available to me. As for my brother, Colin, if it wasn't for you beating me up on the course over the course of several years, whether it was wrestling matches, fist fights, or constant nagging, I wouldn't have the toughness and strength that I do today. Miss Claire Reynolds. The coaches would like to thank these 3 seniors for their hard work and dedication to the program. They have been a joy to coach the past 4 years, and it has been a pleasure to see them all 3 grow as individuals and as a group. We are very proud of their leadership this year in setting the tone for our season. It has been great to watch them go from the ones being led to the leaders of our younger kids. With this maturity, they also bring energy and excitement to our team. We can't wait to see you succeed as we finish up basketball season, but also in life. The coaches and your teammates are so proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Melanie, Kinsey, and Claire one last round of applause.
And you've got to enjoy the senior night here from West Holmes High School, as West Holmes honored its 3 seniors, Claire Reynolds, Kinsey Patterson, and Melanie Fair. So we'll take a quick break, come back, and get ready for pregame and tip-off and more right here on 95.3 WKLM-FM.com, Stream 2. Back after this.
To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
This is Tim Meyer with ProMotion Therapy, where we understand that your health is important to you. That's why we have solutions for all your therapy needs. From a sports injury to recovery from a surgery or pain management, we will help you make a plan for the road to recovery. We are conveniently located on the south side of Millersburg at 1207 South Washington Street. Give us a call today to schedule an appointment and join the ProMotion Therapy family, promoting a better you.
And getting set here as the West Holmes Lady Knights getting ready to take on the Minerva Lady Lions. West Holmes with a record of 17-3. They were 11-1 in the OCC this year and got their second straight OCC Conference Championship in the last 2 years. Minerva comes in with a record of 6-12. Taking a look at both teams on the season, West Holmes' schedule would go like this. They would get their opening victory against Triway by a score of 52-48. Lose their next one against Medina 49-24, and then get 11 straight victories against Mount Vernon, Worcester, Mansfield Senior, Garraway, Dover, Ashland, Zanesville, Riverview, Mansfield, Madison, Lexington, Mount Vernon, and they would suffer their first loss in 20 conference games against Worcester in an overtime thriller, losing that one 60-57. They'd come back and win 4 straight after that, defeating Orville, Mansfield Senior, Ashland, and Madison, before losing again to Waynedale, the Division III second-ranked team in the state of Ohio. They're currently unbeaten at 22-0. Then they would come back and get a win against Lexington, bringing them to their record of 17-3 on the season. For Minerva on the year, they're coming in here with a record of 6-12. As I said, they would lose their first 2 contests against Sandy Valley and Salem, then pick up 2 victories in a row against Carrollton and Canton South, lose their next 3 against Marlington, West Branch, and Indian Creek, and then they would defeat Malvern and Fairless in 2 more victories, lose their next one against Salem, as well as Alliance, Carrollton, and Canton South. Those were all losses. They would pick up a win against Beaver. Then they would get defeated by Marlington and Tusky Valley before defeating East Canton and losing their next game against West Branch, leading them up here to this game against West Holmes tonight. So we'll take another break, come back here with more on the pregame show right after this on 95.3 WKLM Stream 2.
When it comes to the service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. Hi, this is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg inside Rody's IGA. We're here to fulfill all of your prescription and immunization needs. Don't wait for your next doctor visit to start experiencing the difference of an independent community pharmacy. Just stop in or call and we will transfer your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Premier Pharmacy in Berlin and Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Absolute Snyder Online Only Real Estate Auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. with extended bidding. This auction has a ranch home with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, along with a bonus unfinished walkout basement on a 78 by 96 city lot at 228 Oak Street Southwest in Sugar Creek. For more information, contact Kurt Yoder at 330-204-2447. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction Absolute Snyder Online Only Real Estate Auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. Visit coppin-auctions.com.
You can catch all the action tonight here on WKLM-FM Stream 2. Obviously, log on the WKLM-FM website and hit Stream 2 and you're logged in. Also, courtesy of Claxon Communication, we'll be bringing you the video stream tonight, as it's Lydia, Brady, and Carrie Garabrandt on hand tonight, bringing you the sights and sounds. But a quick look around the area at team standings from our local teams. It's Waynedale coming in with a record of 22-0, leading the area. They are the Division III state-ranked number 2 team. West Holmes comes in with a record of 17-3. Loudonville comes in at 15-4. Highlands at 15-7. Danville comes in at 15-5. Garaway is 11-10 on the year, and Triway is 10-11. As we mentioned, West Holmes clinched the OCC outright championship as they finished with an 11-1 record in the OCC. Worcester would finish in second place at 9-3. Then it will be Mount Vernon at 8-4. Mansfield Senior at 6-6. Madison at 5-7. Lexington comes in at 2-10. Ashland at 1-11. A look at the IVC in the North Division. Strasburg wins the North Division with a record of 11-0. TCC at 9-2. Malvern at 6-5. Buckeye Trail at 6-6. East Canton come in at 4-7. NCT at 1-10. And Conotton Valley at 0-7. In the South Division, it would be Tusky Valley and Highland tying at an 11-1 record. Garaway would be 7-5. Sandy Valley 5-6. Claymont 5-7, Ridgewood 1-11, and Indian Valley comes in with record of 1-11. We'll take another quick break. Come back here. You'll hear from Don Hall and more right here on the pregame show on 95 FM, WKLM-FM Stream 2.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
A quick look at West Holmes on the season. They come in averaging 46 points a game offensively, while giving up only 38 points on the defensive end. 3 seniors tonight: Kinsey Patterson, Mel Fair, and Claire Reynolds. Taking a look at their scoring here, Kinsey Patterson leads the Knights with a 10.9 scoring average per contest. She would have her season high against Mount Vernon in the 3rd game of the season, scoring 25 points in that game. Melanie Fair averaging 7.5 a game. She would have her season high 19 just 2 weeks ago against Mansfield Madison. And Claire Reynolds coming in averaging 6.6 points a contest. She would score her season high at 17 in week 1 against Triway. West Holmes averaging 46 points on the year offensively. I'm Troy French, joined tonight by Don Hall, and it's senior night here, Don, in the Dudgeon. And you went through this last night with your boys. Senior night here, it's kind of an emotional time when you get to this point of the year and get ready to, say goodbye to your seniors. What's that like?
I mean, very emotional. Not a dry eye, I know, on my team last night, staff or players, but you really tend to try to think back, when they were playing in 3rd grade and 4th grade, and you follow them all the way up through, and boy, does time sure fly.
It does, and it is more than just a few years in high school. It's kind of a long tenure type of thing, and you watch these kids grow up, and they become your kids. You get attached to them.
Well, that's when you get those relationships with them. It's not when they're juniors and seniors in high school. It's when they're in the elementary and junior high. And you develop that little bond right there, and it continues, and it'll continue even after they leave West Holmes High School. It
will indeed. Those are lifelong relationships that are formed. But, so you get through those emotions, and it's game time. So you got to get your kids mentally prepared here. West Holmes, their tournament seed is set. They got the number 2 draw. They know who they're playing. This game is more just of a tournament tune-up. So as a coach, what do you try to get out of a game like this?
Well, the one thing is Minerva's not going to come in there and say, here, West Holmes, here's your win. Minerva's going to come down here. There's something that they want to prove, obviously. They were the number 10 seed in the East District in the same sectional. And they're going to come in and they're going to give everything that they have to West Holmes. I mean, they're the team that sort of wants to be like a West Holmes, and so they're going to come in and try to prove it to West Holmes. And I see on their schedule that that they can score some points. I think there are a couple games this year. They've been in the high 60s, even the low 60s there. And so they can put up some points. So West Holmes going to have to come out and just take care of business.
Yeah, that you guard against that. Got to guard against that letdown, because again, you're wanting to peak and play your best ball going into tournament time. So by no means do you want to come in here and struggle through a game like this.
No, you're going to go in and you're going to do your dot your I's and cross your T's. You're going to do normally what you've done every single game this year, and they've been successful all but 2 games. And I'm looking forward to West Holmes coming out and making this a full court game, and they're going to put a lot of pressure on Minerva and try to create those turnovers, and they're going to come down, they're going to hit the offensive boards, going to have a lot of good ball movement on offense, and Minerva just has to be ready. That's what they got to do, and take a chance sometimes. I don't know. A lot of times you put pressure against pressure, so that's what they're going to do tonight.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to get ready for tip-off here soon. We'll come back, have starting lineups and the opening tip from the dungeon at West Holmes High School. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM-FM Stream 2. Back after this.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. And now, during the President's Day Super Sale, get selected savings throughout the store. Hi, this is Carrie Taylor, and as a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal or better than all of those larger stores. With over 250 items on display and thousands available, let our experienced staff show you the latest in kitchen appliances, laundry products, freezers, and more. Visit us on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Eat Fresh Refresh continues, and Subway is refreshing everything, like the new Baja Turkey Avocado, made with smashed avocado, oven-roasted turkey, and smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's tender, and the new Subway Club, with new premium Angus roast beef piled on, Black Forest ham, and oven-roasted turkey for the perfect flavor combination. Come in today to see the changes for yourself, freshly prepared in front of you, only at Subway.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
The starting lineups are being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for the starting lineups, here is Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. Starting tonight for the visiting team, the Minerva Lady Lions, number 10, a senior guard, Lydia Brunner. Number 12, a junior guard, Hara Hoffey. Number 15, a senior forward, Alyssa Risden. Number 23, a junior forward, Bella Murray. And rounding out the starting five, number 25, a senior guard, Jenna Cassidy. And for the home team, your West Holmes Lady Knights, number 12, a 5'4" sophomore guard, averaging 5.3 points a game, Allie McMillan. Number 14, a 5'10" junior forward, averaging 10.2 points a game, Ellen McMillan. And for your 3 seniors, number 4, a 5'4" senior guard, averaging 10.9 points a game, Kinsey Patterson. Number 21, a 5'9" senior forward, averaging 7.5 points a game, Melanie Fair. And rounding out the starting 5, a 5'7" senior guard, averaging 6.6 points a game, number 24, Claire Reynolds.
The Minerva Lady Lions are coached by Mr. Josh Morkel, and the West Holmes Lady Knights led by 50-year head coach Lindsey Snyder. Those starting lineups have been brought to you by the Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. I want to remind you can catch all of our action here tonight, not only on the Stream 2 channel at WKLM-FM.com, but also courtesy of our friends at Claxon Communication. You can get the live stream on Facebook Live and YouTube Live right in the comfort of your own living room. Lydia, Brady, and Carrie Garabrandt on hand tonight for Claxon Communication, taking care of bringing you the sights and sounds. Jumping on here a little bit late tonight, as in the JV contest went to an overtime. West Holmes won a thriller 25-23 to set the tone here. And we had senior night here as West Holmes honored their 3 seniors, Claire Reynolds, Melanie Fair, and Kinsey Patterson this evening. Introductions here about to wrap up, and we'll be getting underway here soon as West Holmes is being introduced. And Don, nothing better than a good game of girls basketball here on a Saturday night from the Dungeon.
Well, 2 Eastern District opponents, 2 sectional. I think they would see each other. They're in different brackets, might be with the first game district or second game districts possibly. Actually, I know it would probably be first game of regionals. But anyways, there's 3 girls on the Minerva starting 5 this year that actually played in this game last year. So there is some experience for Minerva.
And a little bit of vendetta as West Holmes got a victory there last year. I'm sure Minerva would like to come in here and maybe upset things for West Holmes a little bit. But West Holmes looking to gear up towards tournament time here. This is a good tune-up game for them. So Minerva on the floor. They'll be in their traveling red uniforms with gray numerals and black trim. West Holmes is in their home white, red numerals, and a blue and white trim for the Lady Knights. For Minerva, stepping towards the center circle is going to be number 24, Anissa Williams. And jumping center for West Holmes will be number 21, Melanie Fair. West Holmes will be going right or left to right here to start the contest. Players getting situated on the floor. Official has the ball and getting ready to go to center circle. We're about to get underway. There's the whistle, the toss, and tip is up. Going to be controlled by West Holmes. That's Claire Reynolds with it into the front court quickly. Shot up and bucket good. Count it right away. Claire Reynolds is going to get the opportunity for the and one.
Well, that was all set up by Alan McMillan. The ball was tipped to her, and she was in midair and tipped it over to Claire. Just a fantastic job.
Textbook job on the jump ball there, so Claire Reynolds will have the free throw here. Had a chance of the old-fashioned three-point play. Her shot up on the way. Front iron runs around, no good. Rebound comes down to number 10, Lydia Brunner. Into the front court with it is Jenna Cassidy with the ball now on the left wing. Cassidy will dribble up top, guarded by Mel Fair, now right side. Picks up her dribble, passes on the left over to Lydia Brunner. Brunner on the left wing to Alyssa Resden. Now back to Brunner down the corner. Chased out there by Allie McMillan. Ball goes back up top to Cassidy for Minerva. West Holmes up 2-0, just underway here from the Dungeon. Pass on the right wing to Brunner. Now throws it back up top to Cassidy on the left. Now she'll go back white. We're going to get a quick timeout here by Minerva as they're going to reset. 30-second timeout. We'll take one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Back out of the timeout. Minerva got things reset there. And they'll inbound the ball on the sideline. That's going to be inbounded to number 25, Cassidy, for the Lady Lions. Should be guarded out on the right wing by Ellen McMillan. Now pass goes up top. Now left wing to Brunner. Brunner passes over on the right side to Cassidy. Cassidy dribbles the foul line, guarded by Reynolds. Now kicks it back out to the right wing. Bounce pass going inside, knocked loose, going to be taken away. That's Allie McMillan coming up with turnover for Minerva. Quickly in the front court, bounce pass goes to number 4, Kinsey Patterson. Now out to Mel Fair. Now left side it'll go to Ella McMillan into the paint. She lost it, picks it back up, now down to Patterson in the right side. Patterson all the way to the line, to the lane, left hand up, no good. Rebound comes down to number 25, Cassidy for Minerva. She'll throw it up ahead now into the front court with it. For Minerva is number 12, Hoffey. That's number 15, Risdom. She'll bounce pass up top to Lydia Brunner. Left-hand dribble over to the left side. She'll hand it off to Bella Murray. Murray back up top to Cassidy. West Holmes up 2-0, 6:24 to go here, first period of play. Bounce pass left wing to Brunner. She'll go baseline, shot up. There's no good, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul called on the Knights.
It's good penetration by Minerva right there. All Mel Fair need to do is just hold her ground, go straight up, be vertical, and I think she might have had a charge here.
Absolutely. So that's going to send number 10, Brunner, to the line for Minerva. The senior guard throws her first one up on the way, rims in and out, no good. Checking into the ball game now for the Lady Lions is number 12, Hera Hoffey. Out will go number 15, Alyssa Risden. Second free throw attempt up on the way, no good. That rebound's going to be pulled down by number 14, Ella McMillan. She'll keep it herself, bring it into the front court. Now she'll throw it left side over to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds back up top, it goes to Allie McMillan. McMillan will keep it dribble left side. Now back to right, goes to Claire Reynolds. She faked the three, pulled it down, dribbles baseline, throws it across to Kinsey Patterson. Now back up top, it goes to Allie McMillan. She'll take off left side, layup from the left is good.
Just a fantastic drive with Allie McMillan. Good finish with the left hand.
Their parents could have named them a little differently. Couldn't have been easier for us. So Minerva basketball into the front court with it. This is Hera Hoffey with the basketball. Now it's Cassidy. Right wing back over to Hoffey. She'll direct traffic there. Now bounce pass back up top to Cassidy. She'll reset. Allie McMillan with the defense. She'll go to the left side over to Brunner. Brunner's going to go to the left side with a shot up. No good. Rebound will come down to number 14, Ella McMillan. McMillan with the basketball into the front court. Kicks it down in the right corner to Allie. Back up top to Mel Fair. Mel Fair back out to Claire Reynolds on the left wing. She'll go to the foul line into the paint. She's tripped. No call. They'll say she just threw it out of bounds, so it's going to be a turnover on the Knights there first. Ball will go back over to Minerva.
It's a pretty up and down game right now. It's West Holmes type of pace is what they want right here.
Yeah, it looks like West Holmes trying to force the tempo here early on, which is their ball game. So Minerva with the ball into the front court. This will be Cassidy with it double teamed there by the McMillan twins. Not twins, just sisters. Lydia Brunner with the basketball. It's going to be taken away up top by Kinsey Patterson. She'll have a run out to the right side. Layup up and good. Patterson gets a steal. Turnover number 2 on Minerva. West Holmes up to a 6-0 lead. 4:48 to go, first period. Light pressure being applied by the Knights. Cassidy gets it across in the left corner. Brunner, her three on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to number 12, Allie McMillan for the Knights. Pass ahead up the left side to Ella. She'll go hard to the left side. Turnaround jumper from 10, no good. Ball knocked loose, going to go out of bounds off of West Holmes. So we'll go to Minerva. They'll get the team rebound. For West Holmes, up off the bench is going to be number 13, Keegan Ool and Zaylee Schultz. Out will go Allie and Ella McMillan.
And you look out at the Minerva players right now, and they've got their hands on their knees. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, West Holmes running the floor here quick, and I got to think that was their game plan coming in here. There's a little double team in the backcourt. There's going to be a ball taken away by number 10, Keegan Ool. Her shot up, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. It's going to be picked up by Cassidy, number 25 for Minerva. She'll race it into the front court with the left hand. And she'll try to throw it to a teammate, trailing teammate Hoffey. She throws it out of bounds, so turnover number 4 on Minerva. Don, this West Holmes defense being relentless here early.
Yeah, this is the really first time that I've seen them do more than just a single trap in the corner. They're actually chasing the ball with the closest girl.
Absolutely. Well, West Holmes with the basketball. That's be Kinsey Patterson pass over on the right wing. It'll go to Keegan Ool. Back up top to Mel Fair. 2-3 zone being applied here by Minerva. The pass will go over on the left wing. Now back on the right to Patterson. Patterson 3 on the way, off the iron, no good. There's a whistle and foul. They're going to get number 13, Zaylee Schultz, with an over-the-back call. So ball will go back over to Minerva. 3:47 to go here, first play to play. West Holmes with up to a 6-0 lead.
You know, as a coach, I don't mind that over-the-back call. At least that shows me they're going to the basketball.
Absolutely.
Board, yeah.
Madeline Morkel checks in here now for Minerva. Out will go Cassidy. This will be Brunner in the backcourt with the basketball. Now into the front court with it. Bounce pass over on the right side. It'll be Bella Murray going to the basket. There's going to be a block there by Claire Reynolds. Rebound comes down to Mel Fair. Good defense there applied by Reynolds. And this will be Keegan Owen in the front court. She's going to go right side over to Claire Reynolds. Her three no good. That'll go out of bounds off the basket, so Minerva will get the team rebound. And Brunner will check back in for Minerva. Out will go Murray. And Don, to your point, they're making some substitutes here just to get some players, some breathers on the Minerva side.
It looks that way. That's going to be a huge factor in this game.
Absolutely. So Minerva with the basketball. They'll get it in the front court to Brunner on the left wing. Chased up there by Keegan Ohl. Now pass over in the left corner it goes. There's a turnover, ball knocked loose, going to be picked up by number 10, Keegan Ohl for the Knights. Ohl in the front court. She'll pass it back to Fair. Fair picks up her dribble. Now goes to Zaylee Schultz. Schultz up top will go back to Ohl. Ohl dribbles against the defense left side. Now goes left wing to Patterson. Patterson back to Ohl in the left corner. Ohl's three on the way from the left side off the back iron. No good. A rebound comes down to number 25. And let's see, she tried to save it out of bounds, threw it off the Knights, so it'll stay with Minerva. That ball actually went down number 15, Alyssa Risden on the rebound. So back in for West Holmes will be the McMillan girls. Out will go Kinsey Patterson, Claire Reynolds, and Mel Fair. So on the floor, West Holmes will be Allie and Ellie McMillan, Keegan Ohl, Zaylee Schultz, and Neely Fair. This will be Cassidy going left side with the basketball for Minerva. Her shot up no good, but she's fouled, so Cassidy will go to the free throw line to shoot two.
And that was that pressure I was talking about. When you put that pressure against that ball handlers, that team, you want to try to fight that as well by putting the pressure on the defense.
Absolutely. And so this will be Cassidy to the free throw line. Her first free throw attempt hits front iron, back iron, no good. Into the game for Minerva will be number 23, Bella Murray. And number 2, Madeline Merkel. Second free throw attempt by Cassidy up on the way is good. That's going to get Minerva on the board for their first points of the game. West Holmes leads 6-1. Allie McMillan into the front court with the basketball. She'll go left wing over to Ella. Back up top to Allie. Now hands it off on the right side to Keegan Ohl. Back up top to Allie McMillan. Back over to Ohl on the right. Fake the three. Want to find Mel Fair on the low block. Mel not looking. That ball goes out of bounds. Turnover on West Holmes, number 2.
It was the right pass to make. Just needs to be just a little bit better pass.
Absolutely. Well, West Holmes still applying some full court pressure here. Double team in the backcourt. Cassie's going to dribble through that, and they're going to get a quick foul there on Allie McMillan.
The West Holmes doing a good job of switching defenses. Various different, picking up full court, three-quarter court, half court.
Keeping Minerva on its heels for sure here early on. Not finding any offensive rhythm against this West Holmes defense. So Cassidy into the front court, guarded out there by Keegan Ohl. She'll bring it around over to the left side to Brunner. Brunner now guarded by Zaylee Schultz. Pass on the right wing to Cassidy. Cassidy dribbles the foul line. Now bounce pass left side to Brunner. She'll go to the left side, kick it back out to Cassidy. Cassidy to the foul line, kicks it back up top to Alyssa Risden. Good defense by the Knights here. Brunner's going to go baseline left side, and there's going to get another reach and a foul on West Holmes. We'll see who they get here.
It was good ball movement by Minerva. Couple good ball reversals, makes that defense adjust, and a good penetration.
Absolutely. So Allie McMillan gets the foul call. That's going to be her second. Team 5 on West Holmes, so she'll go out. Back ends Kinsey Patterson for the Knights.
They got to call that on the floor or shoot? It looks like on the floor.
Absolutely. So Cassie will inbound the basketball, baseline out of bounds. She'll bounce pass it in to the left side to Hoffey. She'll dribble up top, now kick it right wing to Cassidy. She'll reverse back out, give it to Brunner. Three-pointer on the way, up and good. Brunner knocks down the three. Her first points, that's going to cut the lead to 6-4. So Kinsey Patterson into the front court with the basketball for the Lady Knights. She'll pass over on the right wing to Ella McMillan. There's a whistle and a foul on Minerva. They're going to get Brunner on the body. Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call today at 330-279-4522. Patterson with the basketball now for West Holmes. She'll give it over to Ella McMillan. She'll have it on the right wing. She'll dribble back up top, now down the corner to Kinsey Patterson. Bounce pass inside, going to be taken away by Minerva. Turnover West Holmes. Now Cassidy quickly into the front court. Nice recovery there by Kinsey Patterson to break that up. Turnover number 3 on the Knights, 5 on the night for Minerva.
You know, Minerva is quick. They're small and they're very, very quick.
They are indeed. West Holmes has got the size advantage inside, but the guard play here is pretty evenly matched so far here. Cassidy with the basketball now up top, guarded out there by number 10, Keegan Old. She'll keep the ball, go around left side, shot up from the left side, contested there by Schultz, and Schultz will get the rebound on the miss, and she'll give it up to Keegan Old as Keegan Old gets it into the front court. Old, the 5'6" sophomore for the night. She'll hand it off to Ella McMillan. Now over to Kinsey Patterson, pass down the right wing to Zaylee Schultz, ball fake from behind the arc, she'll pull it down, kick it back out to Fair. They're going to say that went off of Neely Fair, so turnover on West Holmes number 4. Ball goes back to Minerva.
Good defensive stand by Minerva. They needed that right there, at that time.
Yeah, Minerva kind of settled down here after going behind 6-0 and got back here within 6-4. 25 seconds to go here, first period of play. This is Cassidy with the ball in the backcourt. She'll give it up to Hoffey. Hoffey's going to try to race in the front court. She loses it off her legs, so turnover on Minerva. Ball goes back to the Knights. Turnover number 6 for the Lady Lions.
They control the tempo. West Holmes is making Minerva play a little bit faster than what they truly want to play.
Yep, tempo ball game here for the Knights. So 17 seconds, Knight basketball. They'll play for 1. Kinsey Patterson will walk it into the front court. She'll dribble right side. Now she's going to find Elle McMillan cutting inside the paint. Shot up off the right side, no good. Rebound knocked around, out of bounds. I'll say it went off the Knights, so team rebound will go to Minerva. 4.4 seconds to go here, Minerva basketball. In the backcourt. West Holmes applying full court pressure here. Ball's inbound to number 10, Brunner. Ball's going to be loose on the floor, picked up by McMillan. There's a turnover. Her shot is up and no good, and that'll bring an end to the first quarter play as West Holmes will have a 6-4 lead. This is girls high school basketball right here on WKLM-FM Stream 2. Back after this.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
We want to remind you to stay tuned for tonight's contest as we will announce our Subway player of the game. Tonight's winner will receive a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subways at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Your first quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall has West Holmes going 0 of 4 from three-point range, while Minerva was 1 of 3 for 33%. West Holmes 3 of 7 from the field for 43%. Minerva was 0 of 2 from two-point range. Shot up there on the left wing by Minerva. That was number 24. Anissa Williams with the shot. I'm going to say that one out of bounds off of West Holmes, so it'll just stay right here with Minerva. Minerva would go 1 of 4 from the free throw line for 25%. West Holmes was 0 of 1. Minerva gets the rebounding advantage 9-8 over the Knights. They would commit 7 turnovers, 4 for West Holmes. The Minerva basketball now, this will be Alyssa Risen with it on the left wing, guarded by Kinsey Patterson. Patterson goes back up top to Hoffey. Now Brunner over on the left wing. Ball's going to be knocked away by Patterson, but picked up by number 15, Risden. She'll dribble on the left hand and go back up top to Brunner. Brunner's going to dribble left side, guarded by Fair. To the foul line, to the paint, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound will come down to number 24, Anissa Williams. Another whistle, a foul called on the Knights. They're going to get Ella McMillan with the foul. It's going to be team foul number 6 on West Holmes. That's her first. And this will send the senior guard, number 24, Anissa Williams, to the free throw line for Minerva. Her first free throw attempt off the front iron is no good. Stop by the Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change. For performance you can count on, Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. One more free throw remaining here for Williams. Her shot up on the way, off the back iron, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Ella McMillan. McMillan races into the front court with it. Now she'll dribble left side and give it up to Fair. Now back up top to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds passes right wing to Patterson. She'll go reverse left side to Ella McMillan. Her three left side, off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Minerva. That's going to be number 23, Bella Murray with the rebound. She'll give it up to Cassidy, now to Brunner. Brunner on the left wing, guarded by Claire Reynolds. Brunner dribbling on the left side, still with the basketball. Now she'll give it up to Cassidy. She'll stop and pop 15 on the left side, no good. Rebound comes down to Ella McMillan. Ella into the front court with the basketball. She'll give it up to Kinsey Patterson. West Holmes up 6-4, 6:28 to go, first half of play. Ella McMillan with the ball now right side beyond the arc. Skip pass across to Reynolds. Now Patterson in the corner. Looking inside, nowhere to go. Back up top it goes to Ella McMillan. She'll dribble white ring, foul line extended. Inside it goes now to Mel Fair. Left corner to Reynolds. She'll go baseline. Pass across the baseline to Casey Norman. Now back to Ella McMillan. Her shot from the right side, no good. A rebound comes down to number 24, Anissa Williams. Up ahead it goes to Hera Hoffey for Minerva. And there's going to be a steal and a takeaway by Kinsey Patterson. Turnover number 8. Into the front court now is Claire Reynolds. Into the paint, shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Well, that's going to send Claire Reynolds to the free throw line, and they're going to get number 12, Hera Hoffey, with the foul. Team foul number 3 on Minerva, her first.
That's a great move by Claire. Started to do that Euro step and got fouled on the act of shooting.
Yep, good body control there by Reynolds. Senior Claire Reynolds eyes the first free throw up off the back iron, no good. Keim Home Center is a destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Reynolds with one free throw attempt remaining. That one up on the way. Got that one. Claire Reynolds now with 3 points in the game. West Holmes out to a 7-4 advantage. This will be Brunner into the front court with the basketball. And he throws it down the left side and just threw it out of bounds.
I think West Holmes surprised him a little bit with that sort of spread out 1-2-2 zone defense right there.
Absolutely. So turnover number 9 on Minerva. Ball goes back to the Knights. And this will be Kinsey Patterson with the ball in the front court. She'll give it up to Ella McMillan. Now back to Kinsey Patterson, left side, deep three on the way. Got it. Patterson with her first 3 of the game. She's got 5. Now West Holmes up 10-4. Minerva into the front court. There's a double team coming by the Knights. Patterson guarding the ball. She'll get out of there. There's Brunner with the basketball. Now to Cassidy. Now over on the left wing to Rising. Her 3 on the way. Off the iron, no good. There's a whistle and a foul. Something away from the ball. We'll see what they got. They got the push on Lydia Brunner. That's why they're down there and we're up here, Don.
Exactly. I didn't see it, but then again, I wasn't truly zeroed in on that.
No, it happened right on that side of the floor close to the official. I'm sure he saw what we didn't, no question. So that player control foul, so to speak, goes back to the Knights. It'll be turnover number 10 on Minerva. West Holmes up 10-4, 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is Allie McMillan with the ball in the front court. He'll pass right wing to Patterson. Now down to Mel Fair in the right corner. She'll dribble into the paint. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Minerva. Good defense there. It was Bella Murray stepping into the passing lane. So West Holmes basketball sideline out of bounds. And this will be inbounded to number 12, Allie McMillan. She's on the floor with 2 fouls here. Pass left wing to sister Ellie. Now over to Kinsey Patterson. Patterson to the foul line. Left side Fair. Deep 3 left side. Misses everything. There's Patterson saving it inbounds to McMillan. She saved it back inbounds. That one off the leg of Minerva. Good hustle by the Lady Knights.
I mean, just little things like that. Just little things like that go a long way.
Hustle play. Ball inbounded to Kinsey Patterson. 4:40 to go. Patterson's going to dribble to the left side, set the offense. Now she's going to look inside to number 10, Uhl. Back up to Allie McMillan. Right side it goes to Mel Fair. She'll dribble into the paint. She'll kick it out to Patterson. Now to Ella McMillan. Dribbles baseline. Inside shot off the glass. Left side no good. Mel Fair with the rebound. Her shot no good. And that's going to be pulled down by Anissa Williams for Minerva. And there's going to be a foul called on Keegan Ohl. She was defending in the backcourt.
West Holmes going to have to be a little bit careful. I mean, they're going to keep maybe Minerva in this game by putting them at the free throw line. I mean, right now, unfortunately for Minerva, they're 1 of 4 from the free throw line.
But they're getting foul shot opportunities there for this West Holmes defense. Is playing so tight. West Holmes 17 fouls, so Minerva shooting the 1-on-1 here the rest of the way out. Cassidy shoots. Front iron, got it. Well, Cassidy up to 2 points now. She'll have another free throw remaining. All this month, if you buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend, and buy 5 tanning passes and get 3 free at the Beach Tub Tanning Salon in Millersburg and Berlin. Second free throw attempt was missed. But Minerva gets the rebound, come down with now shot left side is number 10, Lydia Brunner. Her 3 on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Ella McMillan. And there's a whistle in the backcourt. They're going to get a foul called on Minerva.
I've got McMillan down for 4 rebounds already.
Doing a good job on the boards is Ella. So that foul's team foul number 5 on Minerva. That was called on Bella Murray. West Holmes basketball in the front court. This will be Allie McMillan. She'll reverse dribble now over to Ella. Back to Allie. She'll dribble in the paint now, kick it left side to Keegan Ohl. She'll dribble up top. She'll find Allie McMillan in the right corner up to Kinsey Patterson on the right wing. Patterson to the top of the key. Mel Fair left side. She tried to throw it inside. That went out of bounds off Minerva leg. Ball will stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, Jack Van Reeth used to tell us all the time, the bounce pass you always get back, especially against the zone, and that's true right there.
There you go. West Holmes ball inbounds, knocked away there by Risden. Ball will stay with West Holmes. Good defense. West Holmes will reset and try it again from the same spot. This will be Kinsey Patterson trying to inbounds. Looked inside, nothing there. She'll throw it up top to Allie McMillan. Allie bounce pass right side to Mel Fair. Back up top to McMillan. Minerva still sitting in this 2-3 zone. McMillan now dribble, penetrates inside, kicks it left corner to Keegan Ohl. Skip pass across top to Ella McMillan. Now to Allie right corner. She'll dribble in, 8-footer from the right side. No good. Rebound will come down to number 15, Alyssa Risden. She's going to be double teamed in the backcourt and tied up there. There's going to be a timeout called quickly by Minerva. She was in trouble. So timeout on the floor. 3:16 to go here, first half of play. West Holmes up 10-5. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Don, early on here, it's been a West Holmes defense getting it done for the Knights here. No big scoring opportunity for West Holmes here yet, but they're keeping this lead with defense.
Well, Ella McMillan hasn't scored yet. Melanie Fair hasn't scored yet. And West Holmes still has a 5-point lead.
There you go. West Holmes getting it done with defense, and there's a pickup in the backcourt by Cassidy. West Holmes applying good full court pressure here. Still Minerva with the ball in the backcourt. This is Hoffey with it now. There's ball knocked loose on the floor by Allie McMillan. There's the turnover. And there's going to be a whistle, a foul called on Minerva. Good defense by the Knights. That's Allie McMillan getting the steal. Number 11 is that for Minerva in the turnovers.
One thing Minerva can't do, and this is what I've noticed here in the first half, is a lot of times they get the ball and they'll take one dribble and pick it up. And that's not going to advance that ball against West Holmes press.
No, but that's what West Holmes press will do to you. It's that defense and that panic that sets in when you see it coming. So West Holmes basketball, this will be Zaylee Schultz with the basketball now. And up top it goes to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds will go left side over to Keegan Ohl. Wool dribbles around. Now she'll try to throw it inside. That's going to be taken away. Steal by Lydia Brunner. Minerva into the front court with the basketball. She'll go right side to Cassidy. She'll reverse dribble top of the key. Knocked loose out of her hands, loose on the floor. Cassidy picks it back up. Takes a dribble in the paint. Shot up off the right side. No good. Rebound comes down to number 10, Keegan Wool. Wool keep it herself, bring it into the front court. Pass right side to Kinsey Patterson. 3 ball in the way. Off the iron. No good. That's Kinsey's shot. Rising comes down with the rebound, but that's going to be not loose on the floor. That was Kinsey Patterson with, so we got a held ball, so that's going to go back to West Holmes. Turnover number 12 on Minerva.
You know, every time Kinsey shoots that shot, I just seriously I feel that it's going to go in.
And I thought that was in. It looked good when her left at hand. Just off the iron, no good. So Patterson will inbound here for the Knights on the baseline. Her body's on the floor, no whistle. Keegan Wool hit hard. No contact there. We're going to get it up top to Allie McMillan. Her shot from 3, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, still picked up by Cassidy for Minerva. Cassidy races into the front court, into the paint. Shot from the right side off the glass, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Anessa Williams. She'll get the offensive rebound and then throw it away. So turnover number 13 on Minerva. Ball goes back over to West Holmes. Under 2 minutes to go. West Holmes up 10-5. Kinsey Patterson now has the ball in the front court for West Holmes. She'll pass over on the left side to Keegan Wool. Wool now down the corner to Kinsey Patterson. Thought about the 3, pulls it down, brings it back up to Wool. Now she'll go right side to Allie McMillan. She'll dribble up top to the foul line. Running jumper, shot up, no good. Ball loose on the floor. They're going to say that one out of bounds off of Allie McMillan. So team rebound goes to Minerva. And for West Holmes, that's going to get Ella McMillan and Mel Fair back up into the game. Out will go Keegan Wool and Allie McMillan. Going to get Allie out there with those 2 fouls so she doesn't pick up number 3 here late in the second period. So ball will be inbounded to Cassidy. West Holmes pulls back their defense a little bit. And this will be Kinsey Patterson guarding the ball up top. Cassidy dribbles left side. Claire Reynolds on the defense out there on Risden. Picks up her dribble, nowhere to go. Now she'll get it over to Hoffey. Hoffey dribbles out to the right wing. Picks up her dribble, now hands it up to Cassidy. Cassidy now left side pass to Risden. She'll reverse dribble, picked up there. Good defense by the Knights on the help side. Risden picks up her dribble. She's dead on the left wing. Finally gets it over to Cassidy. Cassidy will back it back out, reset. Under a minute to go. West Holmes still up 10-5 here. Just 51 seconds to play in the first half. Going to be a long 3 on the left side by Hoffey. Knocks it down. So Hoffey gets her first points of the contest.
Big bucket for Minerva right there. Real big bucket.
Close it to a 10-8 lead for West Holmes, just up 2. Low scoring contest here, 32 seconds to go. And this is Kinsey Patterson with the ball for West Holmes. She'll bounce pass right side to Mel Fair. Guarded by Hoffey. Now left wing it goes to Patterson. Pass clear down the right corner to Claire Reynolds. Up to Ella McMillan, her 3 ball. Off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Minerva. That's Cassidy with the rebound. 13 seconds to go. Minerva basketball. They could tie here. Cassidy into the front court, guarded by Patterson. She'll split the double team by Fair. Dribbles into the paint, loose on the floor. Shot up, in and out, no good. A rebound comes down to Ella McMillan. Long 3 by Ella McMillan on the way, no good. And that's going to bring an end to the first half as West Holmes will take a 2-point lead, 10-8 into the locker room. Don't go away. We'll be back with your halftime information after this. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Stop in all this week for big game savings at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Get 81% lean ground chuck for $3.99 a pound. Pork shoulder Western style ribs for $1.98 a pound. 1 pound sweet red rice strawberries for $3.48 each. Green broccoli crowns for $1.48 a pound. Assorted varieties of DiGiorno pizzas for $4.88. And Utz potato chips, buy 1 get 1 free. And don't forget about the great Valentine's Day specials at the Posey Pad Floral Shop at Rody's IGA.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to build a new home but are unsure about how to get started? CSB can help with that. Our mortgage experts will walk you through every step of the loan process. With a CSB construction loan, you can pick the mortgage product that best fits your needs, and you will only have to set aside time for one loan closing. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to learn more. Relationships you can build on. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
At halftime here at the Dungeon, it's West Holmes hanging on a 2-point advantage by a score of 10-8 over Minerva. Taking a look at the scoring for West Holmes in the first half, West Holmes is led by number 4, Kinsey Patterson. She's got 5 points in the first half. Claire Reynolds follows that up with 3, and Allie McMillan with 2 to round out the scoring of 10 for West Holmes. For Minerva, they have 2 players with 3 points each, and Lydia Brunner and Hera Hoffey. Those are both 3-pointers by them, and Jenna Cassidy has 2 points on 2 made 3 throws for their total of 8 points. West Holmes will lead after 1 period of play 6-4, holding on to this 2-point lead 10-8 at halftime. And for your first half team numbers, here is Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. Score, first half, West Holmes 10, Minerva 8. 3-point field goals, Minerva 2 of 6 for 37%, West Holmes 1 of 11 for a frigid 9%. 2-point field goals, Minerva 0 for 8. West Holmes, not much better, 3 of 12 for 25%. From the free throw line, Minerva 2 of 8 for 25%. West Holmes 1 of 3 for 33%. Total rebounds, Minerva's leading 23 to West Holmes 16. Turnovers, Minerva with 13, West Holmes with 5.
Taking a look at those rebound numbers there for both teams. For Minerva, they're being led by Jenna Cassidy. She's got 5 rebounds, does the guard for Minerva. Alyssa Rison has 3. Anissa Williams has 4 rebounds as well. Lydia Brunner and Bella Murray rounding out rebounding with 1 and 2 respectively. For West Holmes, it's Ella McMillan leading the team with 5 rebounds on her end. Mel Fair has 4. 2 on the offense, 2 on the defensive end. And 3 players with 1 rebound each, and Allie McMillan, Keegan Ohl, and Zaylee Schultz. West Holmes with that 2-point advantage here. A low-scoring contest, Don, and neither team shooting the ball exceptionally well right now, but I think you've got to give both teams defensive credit for that.
Oh, that's true. One thing about Minerva is that they handled West Holmes' pressure fairly well. They do have 13 turnovers, but the whole key to those 13 turnovers, they have not come in the back court to give West Holmes easy buckets. Most of their turnovers have come in the front court, and West Holmes has actually had to come down and run some offense, and Minerva's actually done a really good job with that 2-3 zone of keeping West Holmes out of the paint. So if you look, West Holmes has attempted 12 2-point field goals, but they've also attempted 11 3-point field goals. So Minerva's doing a really good job, and I'll guarantee you that's Minerva's coach's game plan was to keep West Holmes out, and they really succeeded in that aspect.
Yeah, West Holmes only making one of those 11 from 3-point range, which is uncharacteristic of West Holmes. But, West Holmes is expending a lot of energy on the defensive end here, too, and I think that might lead to their shooting woes a little bit here in the first half.
And that's true, and I think you and I discussed this a little bit before the game, too. Fatigue might become a factor for Minerva. West Holmes' bench is a little bit deeper than Minerva's, and at times you can look out and see Minerva's with the girls, hands on their knees, just sort of bent over. But it hasn't really become a factor yet. So, a lot of times in a game like this, when you think you're really super tired, and you just reach down and find that energy inside.
Yeah, and West Holmes need to find some of that energy themselves here because, this is that game coming up just before tournament time, and you don't want to, you want to play your best ball right now, and this is not West Holmes basketball right now.
I mean, West Holmes has only attempted 3 free throws in the first half, and that's another good sign of Minerva keeping them out of the middle.
Yeah, that zone's doing a number on West Holmes here early on, so we'll see how West Holmes adjusts. So we'll take a break, get ready to come back for second half action from the Dungeon after this. Don't go away. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 of our members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we are taking the power of caring hearts to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com. Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. with extended bidding. This auction has a ranch home with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, along with a bonus unfinished walkout basement on a 78 by 96 city lot at 228 Oak Street Southwest in Sugar Creek. For more information, contact Kurt Yoder at 330-204-2447. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. Visit Coppin-Auctions.com.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
I want to remind you, following tonight's contest, we will announce our Subway player of the game. Tonight's winner will receive a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subways at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Subways of Millersburg. Halftime here at the Dungeon. West Holmes with a 10-8 lead, getting ready to get underway the second half. We want to remind you that you can catch all the action here again, courtesy of our friends at Claxon Communication on Facebook and YouTube Live. If you're just joining us on the live stream, you should go to the WKLM-FM.com website, grab the link, and enjoy the sights and sound from the convenience of your own living room. It'll be Minerva basketball to start the second half here. They'll be going left to right, and they'll have it out of bounds. Half court opposite of the scorer's table. For West Holmes on the floor, they will have Fair, McMillan, Reynolds, McMillan, and Patterson. And as soon as they reset the clock, here we'll be underway. There's the clock. The official's ready to go. There's the whistle. Ball handed to Risen. She'll get it inbound to Cassidy. So Cassidy with the basketball for Minerva to start the third period of play. She'll pass it over to the left wing to Brunner. Brunner's going to dribble all the way across, hand it off to Hoffey on the right. She'll penetrate to the right side. Shot up off the glass and good. And we're tied up first time since it was 0-0. West Holmes has led throughout, now tied up 10-10 here early third quarter. Reynolds with the basketball. Left side, she'll pass it back over to Allie McMillan. Bounce pass inside to Ella. Now right wing three by Patterson off the iron. No good. Rebound loose on the floor. Going to be picked up by number 12, Hara Hoffey. Run out here for Minerva. She's going to get up ahead to Cassidy. Her shot no good. Partially blocked by Allie McMillan. Rebound come down to Fair, and then West Holmes is going to just turn it back over. Turnover number 6 on West Holmes. Brunner now into the front court with it. She'll go down the right corner and kick it back up on the right side to Hara Hoffey. Hoffey will hand it back off to Brunner. Brunner's going to dribble the foul line. Now kick it left side. That's going to go over to number 15, Risden. Now back in the corner to Brunner. Brunner's going to dribble to the foul line. Kick it right side to Hoffey. She'll dribble into the paint. Kick it back up top to Cassidy. Now left corner. Brunner. Shot three good. Excuse me, that's Risden. Risden gets the three-pointer.
What you got, Minerva spacing the ball so well. They're giving good driving lanes.
They are. It allows that dribble and kick out, and they just knocked down the three, so they've got their first lead of the game, 13-10. West Holmes basketball. This will be Claire Reynolds with it. She'll throw it down in the right side to Allie McMillan. She's going to lose it on the turnover, and then we're going to get a whistle, a foul called on West Holmes.
Looks like halftime adjustments from West Holmes is trying to get the ball inside to the post, and I could see that.
Absolutely.
A little bit of size advantage for West Holmes. Ella McMillan, Fair, both of those guys are really, really good post players.
And on that foul there, that's going to be picked up by Allie McMillan, so that's going to be her third. She'll have to check out. Picked up her third early here in the third quarter. So turnover on the Knights, but Minerva's going to give it right back. This is going to be Patterson in the lane on the left side. Shot up off the glass and good. Big bucket there by Patterson. She now has 7. West Holmes back within 1, 13-12. Hoffey with it in the backcourt for Minerva, guarded by Ella McMillan. Hoffey gets it in the front court, beats the press, hands it off to Williams on the right side. Taken away there by Ella McMillan. Turnover number 15 on Minerva. McMillan all the way to the front court with it. She'll kick it left side over to Uhl. Now right side to Patterson. Patterson dribbles up top left side now to Claire Reynolds. Skip pass across to Uhl. Throwing over top of this 2-3 zone defense. Uhl penetrates inside, kicks it right corner to Fair. 3-ball, no good. Missed everything, but rebound comes down to Kinsey Patterson. Back up top. Keegan Uhl knocks it down from 15.
Second chance points for West Holmes.
And that gets Keegan Uhl in the scoring column. West Holmes regains the lead, 14-13. This will be number 15, risen into the front court with the basketball. She'll hand it off the right side to Cassidy. Long three from the right side, Cassidy. Back iron, no good. She'll get her own rebound. Dribble left side up off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Ella McMillan for the Knights. McMillan pushed it in the front court. She'll give it up right side to Keegan Uhl. Dribble penetration. Now she'll kick it back out to Ella McMillan into the paint. Back up top, Kinsey Patterson. 3-ball. Front iron, no good. Chased out in the corner by Claire Reynolds. They're going to say out of bounds, so team rebound will go to Minerva. Checking back into the game for Minerva is going to be 23, Bella Murray, and number 2, Madeline Morkel. So that's going to give West Holmes to set up a little full court pressure here as Minerva inbounds. West Holmes will stay in it here as this ball's going to be still in the backcourt by Cassidy. Now West Holmes will retreat a little bit. There comes a double team by Uhl. And McMillan, Cassidy beats it. Good guard to play is Cassidy. There's a long three. Lydia Brunner on the right side. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Mel Fair. Now she tried to save it back inbound, but that's taken away, so a turnover on West Holmes. There's a deep three on the way by Risden. She knocks it down. Her second three. Minerva back in the lead, 16-14. Risden's got 2 threes now, 6 points on the contest. Claire Reynolds with the basketball for the Knights. She'll go right corner to Ella McMillan. Thought about the three. She'll pull it down. Looking inside. She tried to go inside to Fair. Went out of bounds. Turnover on West Holmes, number 9.
That's West Holmes' 4th turnover this quarter as opposed to 5 the whole first half.
You got to wonder how them senior night might play on the emotion of these young ladies here tonight, Dom.
It does. It tends to throw you either out of your rhythm a little bit.
So Minerva basketball, this will be Cassidy with it in the backcourt. She's going to beat the double team by West Holmes, racing to the front court. Foul line extended left. There's going to be a shot from the left side by number 2, Morkel. Shot was no good. We got a whistle. What do we have? Jump ball, so they're going to say that'll go to West Holmes, so West Holmes will just get the team rebound on that. And this will be Mel Fair inbounding to Keegan Ohl. So Ohl will do the duties of bringing the ball up into the front court for West Holmes. Ohl just stop and pop from three. Top of the key and knocked it down. Just stepped right into that one. West Holmes back up 17-16. Minerva basketball now front court. This will be Brunner. Brunner's going to pass on the right side to Risden. Risden's going to look baseline, skip past left side to Brunner. Brunner three on the way, left side, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Minerva. That's going to be Bella Murray. Her shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Pace picking up here a little bit here in the third quarter. Crossover vehicle owners, there's a tire just for you. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to see the all-season Yokohama Geo 55. Contact Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, Spencer, Mount Vernon, and Loudonville. Murray gets the first free throw attempt. That's her first point of the contest. We're all tied up, 17-17. For West Holmes, out will go Kinsey Patterson and Mel Fair. In is Zaylee Schultz and Keegan Ohl. Second free throw attempt up, no good, but rebound comes down to number 23, Murray. So ball stays here with Minerva. Morkel with it on the left side. Now bounce pass over on the right side to Hara Hoffey. Going to be taken away there by Allie McMillan. They say she kicked it, so ball stay right here with Minerva.
Yeah, they got Allie back in with 3 fouls. She just needs to play smart, but still play aggressive.
They need her energy on the floor for sure.
Absolutely.
So Murray set to inbound. She's going to throw it across to everybody to Brunner on the left side. Brunner will bring it back up top and reset. Now pass right side to Hoffey. She'll bring it up top, guarded by Reynolds. There's a takeaway by Allie McMillan. McMillan left side on the run out. Bounce pass inside. It goes to Claire Reynolds. Shot from the right side and no good. Falls off the glass. Ball loose on the floor. Reynolds gets her own rebound, then she lost it. So Reynolds gets a rebound. Turnover West Holmes. Up ahead it goes to Hoffey. She'll stop left side. 12-footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Williams, but they're going to say she stepped on the end line. So turnover will go on Minerva. That's number 17. Williams will get the rebound and the turnover. So ball goes back to West Holmes. This will be Allie McMillan to bring it up into the backcourt. She'll walk it into the front court now for West Holmes across the timeline. She'll get the offense set. Pass over on the left side. It goes to Zaylee Schultz. Back up top to Allie McMillan on the right. Down the corner it goes to Keegan Ohl. 3 ball on the way. No good, but rebound's going to come down long to Schultz for West Holmes. Schultz will bounce pass down to El McMillan. Back up top to Allie. Right wing to Keegan Ohl. Into the paint. 8-footer. No good. Ball knocked around loose. Picked up on the floor by number 10, Lydia Brunner. Quickly in the front court. They got numbers. Racing to the right side. Nice defense by Allie McMillan. Had a 3-on-1 break, and Allie broke that up nicely.
She's everywhere. I mean, that's the reason why she's out on that floor right now with 3 fouls.
Just great defense there as they had numbers, and it looked like an easy layup. Good defense by the Knights. Tied up 17-17, 2:21 to go. Ball comes inbounds to Murray. Over to Hoffey on the left side. That's going to be taken away by West Holmes. Allie McMillan with the ball. Turnover number 18. Ella McMillan with it down in the right corner. She'll dribble baseline, kick it back up top to Allie. She'll save it from going out of bounds right by the West Holmes bench. They'll reset. Bounce pass right side, Keegan Ohl. She'll reverse her dribble now. Back to the left. Now she'll find Reynolds down the left corner. She'll go baseline. Shot from the left side, blocked by Williams. Rebound comes down to Brunner. Taken away by Allie McMillan. Layup right side and good. Wow. She's got 4. West Holmes back up 19-17. 5 lead changes here in the third period. There's a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Ella McMillan. Team foul number 3 on West Holmes. That's 2 on Ella McMillan. So ball will stay here with Minerva. This will be Risden to take it out of bounds right by the scorer's table in the backcourt. 1:36 to go here, third period of play. West Holmes hanging on to a 2-point lead. This will be Brunner with it into the front court for Minerva. She'll dribble over on the left side. Now hands it off to Cassidy. Cassidy back up top to Risden. 3 ball on the way. Knocked it down.
That's her third 3-point field goal this quarter.
Yep, 9 points for her, all on threes, Don. Minerva back out to the 2019 lead. Wool with the basketball. Now left side it goes to Allie McMillan. Allie on the right side to Kinsey Patterson. Mel Fair down in the corner. She'll dribble in the paint. She'll find Zaylee Schultz in the left side. Back up top to Keegan Ohl. 1 minute to go, third period of play. Right corner to Mel Fair. Penetration into the paint. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Minerva. Don, we looked like they was getting a little bit tired early on, but they're not slowing down. Their defense is aggressive.
The whole key with Minerva is I think West Holmes wants them to come out and pressure them a little bit on this perimeter against that 2-3 zone, and then Minerva just won't do it. They're packing that in. West Holmes isn't hitting very well from the three-point line, and Minerva's giving them those shots.
Absolutely. Until they knock them down, they'll continue to give them to them. Allie McMillan now with the ball. She's going to try to find Keegan Olgo on baseline. That's a turnover on West Holmes out of bounds. So turnover number 11, ball goes back over to Minerva. Minerva's got a 1-point lead, 20-19.
We'll see if Minerva can take the last shot here this quarter.
Cassidy with it in the backcourt, loose on the floor, still in the backcourt with it. She picks it up, now gets it across in the timeline to Madeline Morkel. Morkel dribble left side. Up top to Risden. Back over on the left side it goes to Morkel. Up top to Jenna Cassidy. 28 seconds to go. They may indeed play for one. Cassidy gives it up left side to Risden. She's going to dribble into the paint. She lost it on the floor, picked up by Williams. Williams going to kick it back out on the left side to Cassidy. 15 seconds to go. Cassidy into the paint. Bounce pass left side to Williams. Nice play. Williams up off the glass and in.
That's a fantastic pass.
And this is Williams into the scoring column now. A 3-point advantage here for Minerva. And there's a turnover in the front court by West Holmes. It just went out of bounds. So go back to Minerva with 4.7 seconds to go. West Holmes trails by 3. Ball inbounded to Cassidy. To the front court. Left side. From 3. It'll count if it goes. Back iron no good, and that'll bring it into the third quarter of play as Minerva races out to a 22-19 lead. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
And back here in the third quarter as West Holmes getting ready to come out of the timeout. West Holmes trails by 3, 22-19. We will remind you to stay tuned for tonight's contest. We'll announce our Subway player of the game. Tonight's winner receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subways at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Good battle here tonight as West Holmes in a struggle against Minerva as they trail right now 22-19. West Holmes led most of the game until Minerva in the third quarter has raced out to this 3-point advantage. And so it will be Minerva basketball to start the fourth period of play here. They'll have it sideline out of bounds opposite of the scorer's table. Minerva going left to right. They'll get that ball inbound to number 15, Risden. This will be Cassidy with the basketball. She'll pass down the left corner. Now back up top to Cassidy. Cassidy guarded out there by Kenzie Patterson. Now kick it on the left side. Shot from 3 on the left side. That is number 32. She'll knock it down. That's Caden Kirkpatrick getting her first 3. Now Minerva up by 6, 25-19. West Holmes basketball. This will be Allie McMillan in the front court. Now right side, Kenzie Patterson, 3 ball. Off the iron, no good. Short rebound comes down to Risden. Risden's going to run it into the front court now. She'll beat the defense, go by Claire Reynolds. Hand it off over on the left side to Morkel. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul call on West Holmes. They're going to get Kenzie Patterson. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall has West Holmes going 1 of 5 from 3 for 20%. Minerva would go 3 of 7 for 43%. From the field, Minerva going 2 of 6 for 33%. Same notables for West Holmes, 2 of 6. West Holmes did not attempt a free throw in the third quarter, 1 of 2 for Minerva. Each team grabs 8 rebounds. West Holmes commits 7 turnovers, Minerva 6. So Minerva basketball out of bounds right in front of their bench. This will be Risden to set the inbound. She'll get it into Hoffey. Hoffey holds it on the left. Now she'll throw it over on the Risden, down going to left corner. Risden will pass it back up top to Hoffey. Hoffey guarded out there by Kenzie Patterson. 1 minute gone here in the fourth period of play, and the ball's knocked loose. There's a turnover by Minerva, taken away by Claire Reynolds. Reynolds is going to give it up to Kenzie Patterson. Patterson in the front court for the Knights. She'll hand it off right side to Ella McMillan. Back up top, Claire Reynolds. Reynolds dribbles right side, kicks it back out to Patterson. Thought about the three. She pulls it down. Dribbles into the paint. She's going to be tied up. Good defense there by Resden. Ball stay with West Holmes on the alternate possession.
Well, once again, Minerva is taking away that penetration dribble to the key from West Holmes.
And West Holmes not shooting well, so they'll continue to pack it in. So Kenzie Patterson with the basketball, baseline out of bounds, left side of their bucket. She'll throw it all the way up top to Allie McMillan. McMillan will set the offense. Now left side it goes to Claire Reynolds, inside to Mel Fair. Kicked it back out. There's a turnover. Good read there by Cassidy. And then they're going to get Claire Reynolds on the foul. West Holmes starting to show a little frustration here. They can't solve this zone.
If you would have told me that West Holmes with Ellen Millen and Melanie Fair haven't scored yet in the fourth quarter, I would just be no way.
I wouldn't take that bet either.
Right.
So this is Minerva basketball. Hoffey gets it in the front court to Cassidy. She'll stop from the left side. Thought about the three. Now she does shoot a back iron. No good. Ball loose on the floor. Minerva picks it up. This is going to be Hoffey chasing down the offensive rebound. Good hustle play here by Minerva. There's a steal and a takeaway. Patterson takes away. Up ahead it goes to Ella McMillan. Stops it from the left side. Turnaround jumper up off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to Claire Reynolds. She'll give it to Mel Fair. Up top it'll go to Kenzie Patterson. Now right wing to Allie McMillan. She just threw it away into the bench. Nobody over there. She saw somebody cutting over there. They left. One zigged, one zagged. Turnover West Holmes.
Yeah, West Holmes a little out of sync right now.
Definitely are. Down 6 points here. Time's going to become an issue for the Knights here pretty quick. They just need to settle down.
The ability of Minerva to handle the ball right now is going to be key for them.
Absolutely. The Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin, wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. The Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. West Holmes knocked the ball out of bounds, and with that, they're going to get a timeout here and regroup. So full timeout. We'll take one. We'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Carrie Taylor inviting you to the area's largest appliance and video showroom where we're offering great savings on a variety of General Electric washer and dryer pairs in stock, as well as the newly updated Electrolux front load laundry pair. Plus, get the best warranty with superior workmanship with Speed Queen laundry sets. Qualified customers receive no interest and no down payments until February 2023 during the President's Day Super Sale at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Out of the timeout, Minerva basketball. This will be Cassidy with the basketball, guarded up top there by Allie McMillan. Reverse dribble into the paint. She gets away from everybody. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Keegan Uhl for the Knights. Uhl brings it up into the front court. Uhl, the 5'6" sophomore guard for West Holmes. She'll pass it over to the left side to Allie McMillan. Back over on the right to Uhl, and she just throws it away, taken away by Hoffey. Another turnover on West Holmes. That's 15 now. Hoffey dribbles left side, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. That's going to come down to Ella McMillan. We'll see what we got. We got a whistle. They're going to get a foul called on Minerva here.
Yeah, Minerva needs to take advantage of those short little bunnies right there.
Yeah, that was a critical miss right there. Circle that one if this game gets close.
I don't want to say it's a crucial possession, but this is a big possession right now.
Yeah, West Holmes needs an answer right here. That foul was called on Hera Hoffey. That was the first foul on Minerva here in the second half. Bounce pass right side to Kenzie Patterson. Now inside to Claire Reynolds inside the paint. Reynolds kicks it back out to Al McMillan up top to Uhl's going to pull up and shoot from the left side. Three, knocks it down.
Big one. Real big shot right there for Keegan.
Keegan Uhl stepping up big in the second half. She's got 8 all in the second half. West Holmes back within 3, 25-22. Full court press by West Holmes. There's a steal by Al McMillan. Left side layup, no good. It's going to be knocked around loose. They say it went off of Minerva, so ball stays with West Holmes. Boy, Al McMillan just so quick on the defense.
Absolutely. Tank's never empty on her, I'll tell you that.
No way. Now it's Kinsey Patterson set to inbound. She's looking down the corner, nowhere to go, throws it up top. That's going to go clear into the backcourt. That's okay. West Holmes will chase it down there, and that's Allie McMillan going to get it. She'll get it back into the front court. Hands off to Uhl. Uhl's got the hot hand from deep here. They'll want to keep her in the shooting position. Reynolds now with the basketball. Now Uhl left, right side. 3 ball on the way. No good. Going to be knocked, saved back inbounds by Patterson. It's clear. Reynolds with the rebound. Her shot from the left, no good. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Uhl. Offensive rebound for West Holmes. Uhl with it on the left. On the right-hand side, up top to Allie McMillan. Back over to Uhl. 3-pointer, right side. Off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Cassidy for Minerva. She'll get it quickly up ahead to Brunner. Probably a good foul in the backcourt there as Brunner had a run out.
Yeah, that gives West Holmes their 6th team foul, so Minerva will be shooting every foul after this.
They got Keegan Uhl on the foul. That's going to get Mel Fair up off the bench. Out will go Claire Reynolds for West Holmes. 4 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the contest in regulation. 25-22, Minerva lead. There's a triple team over on the sideline. Cassidy had nowhere to go, and she got lucky as West Holmes knocked it out of her hand.
Smart enough to bounce it off of West Holmes' foot.
There you go. Cassidy playing a good game here for Minerva.
Yes, she is. Very, very well game.
Good hustle, headsy ball player. Minerva will inbound. They're going to try to throw it down into the paint. That's going to be miss everybody out of bounds. So turnover on Minerva. That's going to be number 23.
Touch. That should be out there in the side, shouldn't it?
It should indeed. Yep.
Yeah.
Officials are going to help each other out. Good job by them communicating. That's why you got 3 of them on the floor.
Absolutely. Good officiating tonight.
Absolutely. They're doing a great job with this ball game. Good flow. So West Holmes basketball. This will be Allie McMillan with it now. She'll dribble over on the right side, reverse dribble back to the left. Inside it goes to Keegan Uhl. Now right side to Fair. Thought about the 3, pulls it down, back up top to Allie McMillan. Now Fair right side. Looking for Keegan Uhl. She's got it up top. She'll dribble left side now. Kinsey Patterson, 3 ball left. Off the iron, no good. Patterson still looking for her first 3 of the night. Actually, she had one in the first half. This rebound come down to Minerva. That was number 10, Brunner. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to get Uhl. That might be her 3rd.
I believe sending Brunner to the foul line where she's currently 0 of 2.
Person you want at the free throw line if you're West Holmes. Hey, Donnie, it's almost Valentine's Day, so make sure you shop the jewelry store for your Valentine's Day with their selection of sterling silver earrings, necklaces, rings, citizen watches, and more at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. That was your cue to get me something for Valentine's Day. Free throw attempt up on the way is no good by number 10, Brunner. And they're going to say that ball was loose off of Minerva. I'm not sure how that, because it was in the hands of Ella McMillan.
I think they're going to give McMillan the rebound, but I think she stepped out of bounds.
There you go. They reversed the call, and rightfully so. So, yes, McMillan got the rebound, stepped on the end line, so that's going to be a turnover on West Holmes. Number 16. Cassidy's trying to inbounds for Minerva. There it's going to be knocked away, but she'll get it right back on the save. So Cassidy's going to dribble up top and reset. She'll reverse dribble now to the paint. Right side it goes to Brunner. Brunner 3-pointer up on the way, off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Ella McMillan. Big rebound for the Knights. Ella McMillan over into the front court on the right side. She'll go coast to coast and lost it off her foot. Turnover number 17 on the Knights. Timeout West Holmes. We're going to talk about it. 3:18 to go. Down 3, 25-22. We'll take a break back after this on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Freedom. We let you decide. Are you looking for a bank that offers checking accounts that fit your lifestyle? Account options that provide the features that make each day easier to navigate through. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, we let you choose the accounts that answer your individual financial needs. By simply answering 3 easy questions. Yes, I said 3. You can determine the perfect account. And now you can open that account online and begin banking with us today at KilbuckBank.com. It's all about freedom of choice. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
25-22, getting late into fourth quarter, 3:18 to go in regulation. This will be Minerva ball after the West Holmes turnover.
Plenty of time for West Holmes. They just need to get some stops and come down and get and score, be it a free throw, 2, 3-point.
So Cassidy with the basketball in the backcourt. She'll give it up to Bella Murray. Now up ahead it goes to Rising up now to Cassidy. Ball loose on the floor, taken away by West Holmes. Allie McMillan. Patterson knocked it loose. Keegan Ohl, right side, 3 ball. Got it!
There it is.
Keegan Ohl, her third 3 of the second half, tied up 25-25. Hoffey into the front court, guarded by Allie McMillan. Hands it off on the right side to Risden. Risden guarded by Ella McMillan. Now pass over to Hoffey on the right. She'll back it out. McMillan follows her out a little bit on the floor. This will be Hoffey dribbling up top, looking to start the offense. Their ball's knocked loose on the floor, picked up by Cassidy. And there's bodies on the floor there. We'll see we got a whistle, and they're going to get McMillan on the foul. That'll be Ella.
I'll tell you, very good hustle by both teams right now. The will to win.
Yeah, there's definitely a will to win. They both picked up the intensity here in the second half. We were just 10-8 at halftime. Tied up 25-25 now. This was going to send the senior guard, Lydia Brunner, to the free throw line. Claire Reynolds will check in for the Knights. Out will go number 21, Mel Fair.
Brunner currently 0 of 3 from the free throw line.
1-1 for her. She'll shoot this one up on the way. Got it. So that'll put Minerva back in the lead, 26-25. She'll have one more coming. For West Holmes on the floor is McMillan, Reynolds, Ohl, and Patterson. That second free throw attempt, no good, but rebound comes down to Murray. Her shot up, no good. And they're going to get another whistle. They're going to get a foul called on Minerva. They did. They got Risen, number 15. So foul on Minerva. That'll just be their second team foul. So ball goes back to West Holmes. 2:30 to go. They're trailed by 1, 26-25.
Plenty of time. Just come down and get what you need, what you want.
This will be West Holmes basketball. Claire Reynolds in the front court. Pass down the left corner to Ella McMillan. Back up top to Ohl. Now McMillan left side, 3 ball. Got it! Ella McMillan, her first points in the contest. It's a big one. West Holmes back up, 28-26. Cassidy, front court for Minerva. Ball taken away by West Holmes. Run out up ahead to Ella McMillan. Left side up off the glass, good! Just like that, West Holmes up 4. There's another steal by Allie McMillan. Ball knocked loose on the floor. It's going to stay here. They're going to say it went off of West Holmes, so each team will get a turnover there. Boy, Allie McMillan so quick, and with that, Minerva's going to get a timeout. Timeout on the floor. West Holmes all of a sudden up 30-26. 1:50 to go. Don't go away. This is girls basketball right here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
At Guggisberg Cheese, you'll find an unbelievable section of your favorite cheeses, as well as some really good deals. In case you're looking for something unique, we have a number of imports, along with the Guggisberg classics you know and love. If you haven't already curd, it really doesn't get cheddar than this. So don't Swiss out. Hit the road, Pepperjack, and stop on out to Guggisberg Cheese, where the baby Swiss is wheelie, wheelie good. Yeah, we know this ad is cheesy, but we reclut nothing.
Back here in the fourth quarter of play, 1:50 to go. West Holmes with his quick scoring burst there raced out to a 30-26 lead. Don, you said that was going to happen, and right there on cue.
It was just a matter of time. But one thing is, his shooting is contagious, especially making the shots. And Keegan came down, just hit a big one. Then Ella came down, hit another one.
Yeah, Keegan Ohl's got 3 3-pointers there, but Ella McMillan getting her first 5 points coming late in the fourth quarter, and boy, are those big ones. So Minerva basketball, this will be Rising in the backcourt with it. Full court pressure being applied by West Holmes. They get through that. Cassidy now into the front court. Pass left side, it goes to Brunner. Brunner back up to Cassidy. Cassidy guarded up there by Kenzie Patterson. Runs off the screen left side, now back to Brunner. Brunner reverse dribble into the paint, knocked loose by Claire Reynolds. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Allie McMillan. Turnover on Minerva.
Great hands by Claire Reynolds.
27 turnovers on Minerva. West Holmes defense has done the job on them tonight. So we had a foul called there on Minerva. That's their third team foul and third personal foul on Brunner. Ball into the front court is Keegan Ohl for West Holmes. Allie McMillan with it now. She's going to find Claire Reynolds on the baseline. She'll stop from the left side, pull it down. And Coach Snyder calls a timeout as Reynolds was dead on the baseline. So it'll be a full timeout. We'll take a break. Back after this. Don't go away.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
But West Holmes up 30-26, 1:15 to go here. Coach Snyder calls a timeout here, but Minerva, they got to look to do something here. They're going to have to foul West Holmes to stop the clock now?
Well, they've got 3 team fouls, so they're going to have to foul 4 times in a minute and 15 seconds in order to send West Holmes at the free throw line. This is a team that's 6-12 right now, seeded 10th in the tournament. It'll be interesting to see what their coach does. This might be a little bit of a moral victory for them. Just keeping this close, and hey, I had that lead on West Holmes, which is the number 2 seed here.
Yeah.
With 3 minutes to go. We'll find out though. This first 10 seconds is going to dictate a lot.
It will indeed. Well, they forced West Holmes into 18 turnovers here tonight.
Well, Minerva's in man-to-man, so I assume they're going to come fouling.
There you go. So McMillan with the basketball. Good observations. They do come out of that zone. Then there's 1 foul. So it looks like they are going to try to foul their way to get the clock stopped here. So that's going to be team foul number 4. They still got a couple to give. That was on Hoffey. That'll be her 3rd. So West Holmes basketball, now 1:09 to go. Ella McMillan will inbounds right by the scorer's table in the front court. She'll hand it into Allie. There's a foul by Cassidy. That'll be team foul 5.
That's how you got to do it. Don't let that time tick off.
Only 3 seconds run off the clock since the timeout so far. There's the inbound to Keegan Ohl. Now they're going to find Reynolds on the baseline. No foul yet. Tried it for the steal. Almost got it. It was knocked out of bounds, so it'll stay here with West Holmes. And Coach Snyder's going to call a timeout. So another break here. 1:03 to go. West Holmes still up 4. Don't go away. Back after this on WKLM.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Don, you said it there. They only got about 8 seconds to run off this clock, and they're stop with the fouls.
2 more fouls is all they need to put West Holmes at the line.
There you go. Patterson now inbounds for West Holmes. She'll get it up top to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds now goes right side to Allie McMillan. And there's another foul, so that's going to be team foul 6. Next one, West Holmes will be shooting. So West Holmes basketball now under a minute, 57.6 seconds to go.
West Holmes has currently only taken 3 foul shots today.
Yeah, and that defense by Minerva, that zone just prohibited West Holmes getting the ball inside, so they haven't had those opportunities.
Well, that's what you do is you put your 80% free throw shooter back in the game.
They did indeed. Mel Fair back in. Out will go Allie McMillan. Ball's inbounded to Kenzie Patterson, chased over there by Cassidy, and there's a whistle and a foul. That's going to be number 7. Clock continued to run there for a few seconds. They may need to fix that. I need to put about 6 seconds back on that clock there, the way it looked. Donnie, the crowd's booing the clock keeper. We can't have that. Even the guys at the table get wrapped up in the game a little bit. So for West Holmes, this is going to send Kenzie Patterson to the free throw line. Kenzie Patterson averaging 10.9 points on the year. She's got 7 so far tonight. And she'll have the 1-and-1. Patterson's first one up on the way. Off the back iron, no good. A rebound comes down to Bella Murray. So she'll have it in the backcourt. She'll give it up to Hoffey. Hoffey guarded by Keegan Ohl on the right side. Hoffey in the front court. Hands it off to Cassidy. She'll dribble around the perimeter. Now on the left side it goes to Bruner. Long three left side, no good, but rebound picked up by Bella Murray. Taken away by West Holmes. It's Kinsey Patterson, and she's fouled. So that's going to send Kinsey Patterson to the other end to shoot the 1-and-1. So 40 seconds to go here. West Holmes still up 30-26. Kinsey Patterson go back to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Foul was called on number 15, Alyssa Risdom. That's her third, team foul number 8 on Minerva. Free throw on the way, got that one.
That's the senior guard that you're looking at right there. She's going to start wanting the ball right now and wanting to go to the free throw line.
Absolutely. Tough shooting night for her, but she's been relentless. 31-26 lead. Second one on the way, got them both. 6-point lead for West Holmes now, 32-26, 39 seconds to go. Cassidy into the front court. Deep three, right side, up on the way, off the iron, no good. Ball chased down in the corner, saved inbounds, so rebound comes down to Minerva. Was picked up by Hoffey, and there's a whistle timeout by Minerva. So they're going to take a full timeout, so we'll take a break. Don't go away. We'll be back after this here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-through to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
Proud to serve all your real estate and auction needs, RES Auction Services and HER Realtors have been a locally and independently owned real estate and auction company for over 40 years. At HER Realtors, the selling market is strong. If you give them the listings, including property listings, they have the buyers. Contact HER Realtors at 674-7610, on the web at herrealtors.com, or RES Auction Services at 833-765-3737, and on the web at res.bid. Located on Glen Drive in Millersburg, making a difference one sale at a time.
Minerva basketball out of timeout. This will be Cassidy with it. There's going to be a foul called on West Holmes on the inbounds. Not what West Holmes wanted to do there.
Absolutely not. Now they're going to be able to maybe score some points with the time stopped.
Absolutely. That's Ella McMillan. She's got 4 fouls as well on that, so she's got to be careful. Lest this thing would go into extra periods, West Holmes needs bodies on the floor. Cassidy at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Shot up on the way, back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Ella McMillan. She's going to be fouled quickly by Minerva.
That's Ella McMillan's 10th rebound tonight.
Been big on the board.
Yes.
She's had a tough night scoring, but boy, she's played hard on the boards.
Yeah, that's one thing that's always can be consistent, your defense, your rebounding.
And she's continued to do that well, so she'll go to the other end of the floor to shoot the 1-and-1. Both teams with 9 team fouls, so now the next one they'll be in the double bonus either side. So West Holmes now, she got a chance to take this out to a 3-possession game. First shot up on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Mel Fair. Big rebound for West Holmes, but she's going to be fouled. Big offensive board there for Mel Fair.
And that's been the story of this fourth quarter, is the second chance points that West Holmes been able to get.
Yeah, done a much better job on the offensive board in the second half, so that's going to send Mel Fair to the free throw line. Looking for her first points of the night as well. Left-hander eyes it, shoots it, in and out, no good. Stays a 2-possession contest. One more coming. Fair with the basketball. Eyes it, shoots it, got it. Big one right there. 33-26 West Holmes. Hoffey into the front court with it all the way to the basket. Up off the glass, no good. A rebound comes down to Mel Fair, and she's going to be fouled there in the backcourt. That foul's going to be on Bella Murray. Things getting a little bit chippy down there with these young ladies. They want to win this ball game, Dawn, on either side.
They do. Like I said, their will to win is pretty obvious.
These young ladies came here to play tonight. They're not backing down from each other. Good physicality on the basketball floor. Good hard-fought ball game by both teams. So this will send Melanie Fair back to the free throw line. West Holmes up now 7:33-26. Shot up on the way, got it. West Holmes now putting the distance out there with an 8-point lead. That's going to get some fresh bodies up off the bench for West Holmes. It'll be Allie McMillan, Zaylee Schultz, and they'll get Neely Fair in. Fair will be in for the shooter, which is Melanie Fair. We'll see how bad she wants to come out if she makes this one. Shot up on the way, back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Williams. So she'll leave Neely sit at the scorer's table. One in the front court with it is number 10, Bruner. Now it's going to be long three on the right side by Risen. Shot no good, but rebound put back up and in by Minerva. That was number 15. She fouled up her shot. Risen got the shot back up and in, and a quick timeout by Minerva. Actually, West Holmes calls a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here as West Holmes up now 34-28. 6-point lead with 6.8 seconds to go. Don, West Holmes should have this in hand now.
They should. Minerva's out of timeouts now. All you need to really do is get the ball inbounds, secure it, go down, shoot a free throw, and make those. And if you want to let Minerva come down and make a bucket, just hold the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, West Holmes has had to grind this one out tonight. They've had a little trouble scoring the basketball, but, good defense applied here tonight by Minerva.
Well, it was. I mean, great game plan by Minerva and their staff to keep West Holmes just basically out of the middle.
They did. Kept them out of the rhythm, kept them out of the middle, and made West Holmes have to shoot the ball well from outside. So West Holmes basketball. This is going to be McMillan. She'll throw it clear down court to Keegan Ohl. She got a run out here. Ohl's going to go right side, layup up and in. That's one way to beat the press right there. Now 36-28, and that's going to be the ball game. West Holmes is going to get the victory, 36-28 over Minerva. We'll take a break, come back and wrap this up from the Dungeon after this. You've heard girls high school basketball on WKLM-FM, Stream 2.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated by Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more installation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in all this week for big game savings at Roadie's IGA Marketplace. Get 81% lean ground chuck for $3.99 a pound. Pork shoulder Western style ribs for $1.98 a pound. 1 pound sweet red rice strawberries for $3.48 each. Green broccoli crowns for $1.48 a pound. Assorted varieties of DiGiorno pizzas for $4.88. And Utz potato chips, buy one, get one free. And don't forget about the great Valentine's Day specials at the Posey Pad Floral Shop at Roadie's IGA.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
And back here at the Dungeon, West Holmes gets the victory tonight, 36-28 in a hard-fought battle against Minerva. West Holmes will take a 6-4 lead after 2 and hold a 10-8 lead at halftime. Minerva would come back and actually gain a 22-19 advantage after 3 periods of play before West Holmes ultimately gets out to this 36-28 victory. Looking at scoring for West Holmes on the night, they would be led by Keegan Ohl. The sophomore guard had 13 points, all of them coming in the second half with 3 threes and a pair of 2s to give her 13. Kenzie Patterson follows that up with a 9-point effort, followed up by Ellen McMillan with 5. Allie McMillan had 4. Melanie Fair would have 2, and Claire Reynolds contributes 3 points on the night for West Holmes, total of 36. For Minerva's 28 points, they would be led on the evening by Alyssa Risen. She would have 11 points for Minerva. She would do that on 3 threes and a 2 all in the second half. Following that would be Hera Hoffey with 4 points, Lydia Brunner with 4 points. Jenna Cassidy, Anissa Williams would have 2 points. Michaela Kirkpatrick would have 3 points, and Bella Murray contributes 1 for the 28 for Minerva. So West Holmes get the victory, 36-28. Now for your game team numbers, here is Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. 3-point field goals tonight. Minerva 6 of 19 for 32%. West Holmes 4 of 23 for 17%. 2-point field goals. Minerva 3 of 18 for 17%. West Holmes 9 of 22 for 41%. From the foul line, Minerva 4 of 14 for 29%. West Holmes 5 of 11 for 45%. Total rebounds, Minerva with 42, West Holmes with 36. Total turnovers, Minerva with 28, West Holmes with 18.
And looking at those rebound numbers for West Holmes, led on the night by Ellen McMillan. She would have 10 boards to go with her. Let me find her points here. We'll go with her 5 points in the night. So 10 boards by McMillan. Good job on the board for her. Mel Fair would follow that up with 8. Claire Reynolds had 3. Keegan Ohl 3 rebounds. Zaylee Schultz with 2. Kenzie Patterson with 1, and Ella McMillan with 1 on the night. Melanie Fair would go 2 of 4 from the free throw line for West Holmes. Kenzie Patterson 2 of 3. But it would be Keegan Ohl having the hot hand here for West Holmes, as she would go 3 of 7 from 3-point range, 2 of 4 to give her 13-point total on the night, and she will get our Subway Player of the Game, as Keegan Ohl just had an outstanding second half and really gave West Holmes the spark they needed to pull away and get this victory, Dom.
Yeah, I mean, what you saw is when she hit that first one, her teammates looked for her. Absolutely looked for her, and I think maybe even set a couple set plays for her. Coach Snyder did that. So that just shows you the unselfishness of the West Holmes girls basketball team.
Well, absolutely. And, it was a night that West Holmes did struggle shooting from the outside beyond the arc. And, when Ohl gets that hot hand, teammates that are not making them shots, they're going to look for her to continue to stay hot.
And she looked like she relished that role right there. She wasn't afraid to shoot the ball. I mean, even at the end there when McGillen got in a little bit of foul trouble and she had to come in and be that point guard, she did a phenomenal job.
Absolutely, she did. For West Holmes now, they'll get ready to go towards tournament time here. They get a first-round matchup against Maysville. So, this game for West Holmes was, senior night here, a little bit bittersweet. But, for West Holmes, they want to come out and make a good showing. They're going to get out here with a win, but I know Coach Snyder's not going to be happy with this. But you got to give Minerva a lot of credit, because as you said, they had a really good game plan here. Forced West Holmes to do some things that maybe they're not accustomed to doing a lot.
And that's so true. And the thing about West Holmes, and you'll ask Coach Snyder, you ask anybody even on that basketball team, is that their defense is what really drives them, and it drove them tonight, especially in that fourth quarter. Got the turnovers when they needed. But what another big thing for West Holmes I need to point out is they had 5 offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter. Those second chance points really, really came to fruition for them.
Yeah, it did, and that was key for West Holmes, because without those, we maybe still be playing basketball. That JV game went into overtime here, but this was a really close matchup here. But, to your point on defense, West Holmes just giving up about 38 points a year. So West Holmes has got it done with defense all year long.
They forced 28 turnovers tonight, The thing is, though, with Minerva, that they didn't come in the backcourt and made easy layups for West Holmes. And so that was a little bit of give and take right there. West Holmes did what they needed to do turnover-wise, but they didn't get the layups that they normally get.
Absolutely. Well, West Holmes is going to get out of here with the victory. And with that, they'll run their record now to 18-3 on the year as they get ready to head towards tournament time. Minerva's going to drop to 6-13. We want to say special thanks to our good friends at Claxon Communication for providing the live stream tonight here. We had Lydia Brady on hand tonight taking care of business for us, as well as her partner in crime here, Carrie Garabrandt, on the cameras as well. And down here eating licorice to my right. To my left is Don Hall here, providing the color commentary. Good to have Don with us tonight. I'm Troy Fritz. We hope you've enjoyed the contest. So, again, from the dungeon, West Holmes gets a victory tonight by a score of 36-28. Until next time, so long, everybody. Shut it off. I won't go home.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.